Hello everybody! We are back with more of finally playing Final Fantasy XIV. We've gotten through, I think, a majority of the introductory stuff. We've gotten a chance to meet some really interesting people and see this really wonderful world that I'm in right now. And I have my friend Gray to help me continue on with that. So Gray, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing wonderful.
Wonderful. And today, we actually have a bit of a continuation. So in the last episodes, we had a chance to meet some other wonderful players who I got to see their flying motorcycles and their space whales. And today we're gonna go. Today we're gonna apparently have something a little more. What's going on today, Gray? We apparently have our friend Lana has something possibly going on?
Yeah, so we're gonna kind of take a little bit of a back seat, if you don't mind the pun, to playing the game for today and just kind of get a nice general overview of how things are working out and what the world is like.
That sounds like a ton of fun, actually. Right now, we are looking at the world. I am staring at your character standing all sassily. Oh, look at that sass.
All right, come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm going.
We'll meet Mako right outside the gates. That's Lana's character's name, if you have not yet recalled that.
Thank you.
People watching, or Stevie.
I'm so bad with names. I'm really good with faces, but yes, I'm gonna get better at making sure we're all referring to by like our character names and just kind of make that an even just easier experience for everyone watching. So we have Chill, we have May, we have Nev right now with us tonight.
Awesome. Alrighty, let's on head out.
Yeah. Blue Badger Gate, the Central Shroud.
All right, she should be right over here somewhere. Let's see.
Here.
I believe that's her.
We're going on a tour of the Black Shroud. You need to add like a crash sound effect.
That is so fun. I almost passed out. Okay. All right. I'm ready to go on. Hey, have some fun. Crazy taxi.
Kiss the earth. Salt your dirt. Let's go.
That was, without a doubt, the best introduction I have ever seen in my life in any video game.
I do love crashing my overly sized mounts into zones that are too small, which again, we will try and see what we can wiggle our giant chocobo carriage in. I definitely stole it from that first guy that got you in here, but don't worry about it.
Well,
he's fine. I'm a nun.
That means you're very trustworthy.
I am. I'm so trustworthy. Oh, wow. I turned the whole thing.
That chocobo.
I was just trying to emote at you, and I guess that turned the whole thing. Anyway.
I was staring directly into that chocobo's neck.
Yeah,
but
right into its soul.
After that great crash landing, can you give everyone a quick introduction to who you are?
Yeah, hi, I am Lana. I have been playing Final Fantasy XIV actively for the past 2 years. Previous to that, I signed up for the beta and I finished up to ARR, and then I fell off when they weren't releasing any patches anytime soon. My brother continued playing. That's Akihiko, or Hiko. He was our cat boy from the other previous videos. He actually said, come on, sis, let's restart the game from level 1 characters and we'll get back into it and refresh you on the whole thing. And so I did, and I have never put it down since.
That is wonderful. And if I remember correctly, were you an avid Final Fantasy XI player?
I was. I did play for probably 2-ish years a while ago on Final Fantasy XI. I was in high school, yeah, when I did it. I was 14, 15 years old when I was playing, and it was really cool to join the beta for 14 when it first, and I think I joined the beta for 1.0 for a little bit, and then didn't go beyond the beta, and then when 2.0 I joined the beta, etc. But it was really cool, and part of what drew me to it was I was like, oh, I remember I played 11, and I enjoyed it. Let's go ahead and take a thing of 14. I got kind of far in 11, but I was still pretty young then, so I didn't really understand all of the mechanics for it. But now I can, and I enjoy 14 and everything it has to give in the current state.
Awesome. So for today, you have the very cool chocobo and cart that you stole from the beginning of the game.
Yes,
what
I did.
are we doing today?
So if you want to hop on in
Ooh.
to my mount, I'm actually just going to go ahead and take you around the different zones of Gridania and maybe a little bit beyond that and give you a little tour. Obviously, you would be going in here following the normal main story quest anyway, but it's just kind of fun to fill out your map, get some experience points as you do, and just kind of have a cool preview of everything that you are seeing or will be seeing in the future. And now we have a little bit of ambient music.
Well, thank you so much for all this.
I do. I love this game. I love dragging people into this game and watching them react to all of the really cool story points. One of the coolest things about Final Fantasy XIV, and I've played a couple of MMOs, never really committed to them very much, is you really feel like the protagonist of this one. You're not just an adventurer, you are the hero. And they do a really wonderful job of making that kind of feel that way with how the story goes and everything. So real quick, this is Central Shroud. This is your generally pretty chill area. Max level, I believe, is like 30. You can see I don't want to get too close because they will attack you, but you can see some cute little Spriggans around us. They're around level 30. Whoop!
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, I can get out of reach, but they did hit Nev. Oh, Nev is almost dying. All right, let's go real quick.
Oh no!
All right, they're dead. It's fine. These are the risks we take. They're not dead in the back. Okay. Well, we'll go pick them up when they're good. Nev just ran to grab some dinner. Anyway, so that's the fun things we'll be doing. It's fine. It's good. So anyway, we went through Central Shroud. That's kind of the basic level 1 area. Obviously, as you get closer to certain zones, the levels go up. The closest area to Gridania, it's got a lot of water. Trying to think of any other major things. It's just kind of like a lot of streams and kind of the central area. What we have done is we have crossed into North Shroud. Clearly, there's a couple of differences as we have fewer foliage around us.
I've seen like some of this damage in floating rocks. Is this all because of the previous calamity?
I think it's a mix of that and also the local beastmen. So I think you saw the bird guys that were attacking the wood whalers at some point.
Yes.
This is also an area that was damaged by like the war, or this is where they fought them a lot as well. So there's an XIV logging grounds, which we'll dare to get a little bit closer to. And you can hear the music get a little bit more ominous as we do. Still beautiful, still lots of trees, but definitely a different vibe. Yeah, these are the XIV logging grounds. So you can kind of see down there. I won't get too close, but those are some level 40s.
Yeah,
and these are just kind of some like beastmen camps. No, we didn't join a fate. You're a liar. Don't worry about it. But yeah, you can see their logging camps. Oops, that's the end of the world. And there's a lot of really cool like environmental storytelling in a lot of these maps, even in the early A Realm Reborn, because they are building an entirely different world, essentially. Let's see. Can we risk going down there? There's a Doulahan.
Oh, wow.
Let's not go quite down there.
That's a scary number.
Yeah. 47. Yeah, those used to be max level when it was just A Realm Reborn. But yeah, you can kind of see some cool little cave areas.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to recall Peace Garden, yeah. Yeah, see, these are level 8s. So it's really just like throw a stone and you could hit a no, we did not join a fate. You can hit a higher level area. So these are level 6s, so this is just like a little village, and you can have some NPCs and get some quests.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So
head back down towards Tracy.
were you playing this game as well when it was the original Final Fantasy 14?
Yes, a little bit. I did get a little bit closer to. I played a cat girl at that time because bunny girls were not available, and I played white mage for a little bit, and I was waiting essentially for red mage to become available, but I never got into Heavensward. I stopped playing before that second expansion came out. So I lost interest because it didn't have the class that I wanted. And then eventually, like I said, my brother got me to come back. And it was fun because we basically built our characters together, kind of like one would with a D&D campaign. So Akihiko and Mei are clearly not the same race, but we came up with the idea that they are adopted siblings who were adopted by a pair of pirate Lalafell. So they grew up in Limsa Lominsa, and that's kind of where we started our characters.
Cute.
So we are back in Central, and we are going to go ahead and head towards East next. So let me remind myself. Okay, up there. So again, yeah, we're back through Central, the main area. But also there's a couple of different, like, smaller towns that you'll run through as you're doing your main quest. For both story and for job quests, just kind of running around, ignoring all of the fates.
A lot of fates.
There are. This is also the area that when you're level 30, I believe, if I recall, it's been a while, you'll get your chocobo mount, your personal chocobo.
Ooh.
You'll go ahead and talk with the chocobo person here. And the cool thing, I don't remember if Gray has mentioned this, but when you get your personal chocobo, you'll eventually have the ability to summon your chocobo as a pet in battle.
Oh!
So your chocobo can basically help you solo content, and they can take either an attacker stance, a defender tank stance, or a healer stance to kind of balance out what you need.
That's really cool.
Yeah, so it helps you with solo content. One of the wonderful things that they've been doing lately is they've been making the game more accessible to people who want to solo and minimize, you know, the MMORPG part of MMORPGs. So they've added a thing called duty support, which if you don't want to run a dungeon with other people, with 3 or more other people, you can take a group of NPCs in with you, and they can help you run this. Oh, I'm supposed to go down. I don't think this is too. Yeah,
that's actually really cool because usually when I play games that are like MMO adjacent, which means like Destiny or something of that ilk, I usually solo them. And a big thing that kept me from MMOs is not the ability to not solo something.
Yep.
So to have that option is wonderful.
Yeah. The only things you cannot solo in this game at the moment are trials, which are 8-man single fights.
Okay.
It's just a single fight, and then some of the raids that are 24-man. But if you get high enough level, you can solo some of those 8-people raids.
Gotcha.
But for the most part, up until the end of Stormblood, which is the free expansion pack that you got that unlocked the Aura, you can use duty support on all of the main story quest required dungeons, which is so cool because it allows you later on in the story. So up until Heavensward, you basically just get NPCs that are just generic soldiers or whatever that help you. But if you start doing main story quest dungeons in Heavensward, your fellow companions will actually join you in the dungeons. It's really, really cool.
That is very cool.
They really did a wonderful job. So we have hit, which shroud is this? I think this is the East Shroud. Okay, yes. So East Shroud is another one of these basic areas that are kind of split between, you can either stay here in the 9 Ivies, where it's like kind of level 20s, or you can go into more of the level 50s area. I am going to go ahead and take you through the Bramble Patch because I want to show you the church.
Ooh. How, I guess in the world of Final Fantasy XIV, how prevalent is religion?
In this one, it's pretty prevalent, depending on the quests that you're doing. The 12 are obviously a very revered you're basically your pantheon, right? Go ahead, and I can actually are safe to land here and run around.
Ooh.
So, yeah, you have your basic pantheon. The other things that you'll eventually learn about are our icons or primals. Those are your Ifrit, your Shiva, etc.
Oh, they're called primals.
What you'll eventually learn is there are conflicts happening between man and beastman, like the XIV, and they start summoning their elder gods, basically, which are those primals. And then you are going to have to deal with that in one way or another. So religion is a very kind of subtle, but it is constantly referenced. You'll see, I think, Gray made a Halone's tits kind of swear, which is actually far more common in Limsa, in the pirate city.
Oh, for real?
But yeah. Navigators taint, like stuff like that. Like they say it a lot. It's just kind of like that. The 12 do kind of, so one of the things about the 12, and you can actually, if you look up there in front of us, in front of the church, you can see all of the symbols of the 12, which you saw in your character creation.
Yeah.
So in 1.0, at the end of 1.0, Louis Sois, who was basically a really strong mage who was on the Warrior of Light's side, he tried to summon or pray to the 12 to help save Eorzea when Bahamut was broken out of the moon that got dragged down by our Garlean invaders. So the 12 are kind of referenced in a lot of things, but you don't have to like deeply know any religion to kind of get it.
Gotcha.
So this is the Church of the 12, I believe it is called. I forget. Sanctum of the 12. This is actually where you can get married in game.
No way! Oh, that's wonderful.
It's very cute. I don't recall if you can go inside if there's no marriage. I don't think you can. No, you can't. But yeah, this is their one and only marriage venue. I do wish that they would open a couple of more marriage venues. I think that would be super cool. But yeah, I was looking into it because me and Gray are going to have our characters marry at some point. And you basically buy like a $20 thing online to reserve a time and space. For it, you can send invites out. You get a whole bunch of like bonus items and stuff. And then you can even pick like your colors for the wedding of a set color scheme. It's very cute. So we'll eventually get 2 of our bunnies married.
That's really cute.
This is a very cool.
That the game offers that.
Yeah, and there's a free package, but I would just pay the $20 to get all the bonus items because you might as well. And you get little rings that you engrave and stuff. It's really cute. You have to like talk to this lady over here to get the quest started and all of that. But yeah, it is really adorable. And I just kind of like this area. Oh,
whoa!
There's Nev.
Oh, hey!
Nev from the dead, I see.
Sorry about that.
Sorry you died. That's what happens when you have a level 9 character on my very scary tour.
You abandoned me.
Only because there was no choice.
You
Let's
abandoned
continue.
me.
Back in the crazy taxi.
Back in the crazy taxi. I'll try not to fly so low anymore. I thought they got Stevie. I thought Chilgar was screwed, but
so
it's because you're playing tank. That's why. You have natural enmity. So the next place we're going to head over to is we're going to visit one of our friendly beastmen tribes. Or one sect of the beastmen that are friendly. These are our sylphs, and let's get in close. Yes, you can see their little tree houses up here. And the music should change too. Yep.
I've only been getting the Chocobo theme the whole time.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's cut that mounted. And you should have a little bit of a different one.
In your settings, there is an option in your settings that turns off whether or not you hear the mount affected music or not.
Okay, then I will want to turn that off.
Yeah, it's under settings, configuration, sound, and it'll say something, play music when mounted. If
thank
you uncheck that.
Unchecked.
Yep, and make sure you hit apply.
Apply. Sorry about that, thank you.
No worries. Anyway, the music here is cute.
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
So we have sylphs are a flavor of Beastman tribe. You can see these little cabbage patch things here. That's what they are.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're cute. So these are some very nice sylphs. They are conveniently color-coded green. We're going to go ahead and go into a danger zone where there are some not as nice sylphs.
Are we gonna be able to battle this?
No, so we're gonna fly very
Oh,
high.
okay.
Don't worry. I will try not to get you killed again. Well, Ned killed again.
Let me in.
Yep, get on in.
Let me in. There we go.
All right. So the sylphs, their god is Ramu. So they are electricity vibing, and they are
neat.
purple. And let me see if I can find the cool bridge, or if it's just beneath us. There's just a cool bridge where they kind of... Let me check my map. Yeah. They kind of cross the bridge, and then you're like, oh, this is the point where it's dangerous for me. But yeah, you can see some level 40 stuff over here. You won't get too close.
Scary.
But I'm trying to get to the Sylphlands. There you go. There's a nice big purple bulb or whichever. It is beautiful. Everything changes. It's kind of hazed in purple. Lots of cool stuff here.
That's very cool.
Oh gosh, Nev, you scared me. Your health went to 0 for a second because you changed class.
Better safe than sorry.
Reasonable. So yeah, this is one of the areas that we'll be very careful around. But you can see some sylphs down there. Yes, you can see some. They're basically the same character model. They're just turned purple. But yeah, this is one of those areas in A Realm Reborn where you're like, oh, we have to go into the dangerous area. And you'll go through a couple of these as you go through A Realm Reborn.
Can we actually go back?
You want to go and fight something, or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You wanna
Those
swing
little
your
guys
big
were
black
in my hunting log.
Oh, I see. I'm trying to find where I was for a moment.
It's like down that little ravine. Turn around and to your right.
Oh, okay. I see it. I'm trying to grab it on my All right. Well, I can res you, Stevie, if you gotta. So,
Oh no. I'll just drop out.
Oh yeah, drop out then, and then I'll go back up. All right.
Bye.
We'll watch from a decent angle.
Ooh.
Yeah. Watch me kill some things.
With your big black mage rod.
Wow, there's a lot of damage that they are not doing nearly as much to you.
Damage. Well, they're 87 and they're 47. So
that'll do it.
That's a little bit of a handicap.
Hey, remember that like super ultimate move that Shiva used to do in previous games?
Yeah.
You can just do that.
I'm trying to get.
That
I'm
was
like.
all of them. Oh,
is that all
one
you
more
needed?
over here.
Yeah,
One
there's
more.
a couple. So your class, at least some of the basic classes, I think if you hit, well, it's on my keyboard, it's H. I don't know what yours is because you're on controller.
No, I'll hit
But
H right quick.
Basically, yeah, there's a hunting log for your basic classes. So it'll say, oh, if there's a like little ladybug or whatever, you have to kill 3, and once you complete that, you get 75 experience points. And
Gotcha.
completing each tier will give you a huge chunk of experience points as well. Obviously, they get higher in level as you do, but you good, Nev? You want to get picked up?
Yes, please.
Get on. Oh, you already got in. Okay, you got in. You jumped. You're not even dragoon. You jumped.
Nev is very tall. Okay, she's canonically like 7 feet tall.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Oh yeah, we're really going through the storm right now.
Yeah, we are. Jeez. Oh, wait a second. Tension. Did Odin spawn? Hold on. Let me check.
Excuse me?
So sometimes there are world bosses.
Yeah,
that
isn't Odin one
spawn.
of the ones we wanted to fight?
Those are the ones you wanted to fight. So it won't show up. If he shows up, people will start screaming in chat. But basically, there are server boss fights that spawn, I think, every 36 hours. What is tension? Gray, can you look up what tension weather is? Because I have never seen this, and I think it's Odin.
Sure thing.
Come on, people start shouting, tell me. In any case, let's set our home points here, in case you die and we gotta respawn.
Formerly known as hopelessness.
Oh, is that what the weather is called? This is exciting.
It is associated with the duties Steel Rain, which is a fate in the Black Shroud, and related with Earth's Fount.
Earth's Fount. Earth's Fount is that's Odin. Oh. I mean, Childer's gonna die, but I think we could take it over.
You know what? I very much am confident in my ability.
To die.
I'm confident in your ability too. I'm waiting to see if people are screaming, because I love. This is beautiful. Like, this is a goth's dream. Neb's at home.
Got my weapons out.
You got your weapons. You got your stuff together. Yeah, I don't know when so it doesn't spawn on the map. That's why I'm like trying to figure out. Let's check real quick. Yeah. Earth's Found.
I know you're saying tension, like tense, but I thought for a hot second you were saying henshin, like we're gonna got Kamen Rider going on here.
I heard tenshi, like tenshi muyo, kind of like a sound.
Oh wait a minute. We're in this. That would be in Central Shroud. If it spawned. Yeah, someone shouted, "Where's Odin?"
Oh. All right, we're getting in.
Get in. We're going.
Get in, losers. There we go.
Get in, losers. We have a god to kill.
Where's the Central Shroud? It's back that way. All right, let's go. Let's frickin' go. What a wonderful timing for your for your thing. This is kind of rare. Hopefully we'll get there before people kill him, because sometimes he's a level 50 fate, so like people could kill him real fast, but I'm hoping they don't.
They're also on a 60-minute time limit, so they're only in the world for 60 minutes.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, I'm excited to see this.
Something in the water. It would be Earth's Fount. Is that where it is?
Estimated DPS requirement is 1750.
It's fine. There's something Evershade. Where is it? Oh, there's multiple spawn points where it could be. People are shouting where it could be. Oh, crap. Could be in Central, East, South, or North. Someone will shout it eventually, but I'm gonna start looking at these points on the map. So it could be. Pandora keeps shouting, "Where's Odin?" We're looking too, Pandora.
This is like, you know, like in old sitcoms, they're like, oh, I had to do a paper and I followed a police officer for a little thing and saw what they did in the neighborhood, and then a shootout and a bank robbery happened and I got in the middle of a bank robbery. That's what I feel like is happening right now. Like, I'm here to see the cute little world, and all of a sudden, hey, do you want to fight God? Like,
hey, God.
Do you want to fight God?
Alright, let's see. Maybe he's in South Shroud. Where are we going? Where's the next day? North Shroud. Let's try North Shroud. Bastard, tell me where this freaking guy is, please. I wonder if actual Gridania is also shrouded and stuff. Can't believe people are not.
This is so cool.
It's not in East or Central. Oh, that's you saying it now.
That's me. I'm helping. I'm being helpful.
You are being very
helpful. Maybe they will be helpful. Maybe.
Let's see. I went into North Shroud, so there's 3 places. Oh god, it's so cool.
Yeah, I've never seen it
like
this.
You've never seen this?
Yeah.
No, because it's so rare.
Oh, wow.
Where are you?
Yeah, this is really cool.
And it's the silence too, you know? Like...
Mm-hmm.
I have to imagine the Chocobo music would not add much to the...
Yeah, no. Oh, this one, that would be terrifying. It's not this one. Where are we? Where are you, Odin? I bet you someone is shouting in, like, Gridania Plaza, like, come help us! Help us! We're trying to find you. Alright, that would have been there, so it's probably in crowd. Air supply, don't disturb this grove. That's 37. Where the frick frack diddly whack are you? If we just run into Odin.
We just land on him. Where is he?
Where are you?
Hey.
Odin, quit being a little bitch.
Odin, come fight me.
Oh! Oh my god, we found him!
Where?
We joined
I
it,
don't
we
see
joined
him.
it.
I don't see him. Where is he? Chilger?
There he is,
Just
there he
/
is.
follow me.
Okay.
He's not gonna make it, there's too many things that are gonna attack him.
Oh, okay.
He's
follow.
right here, he's not been attacked.
I'm following
okay,
you.
hold on. He's not been attacked yet, let's clear out this place.
Okay.
Come here, motherfuckers. We got Odin to kill. You think I'm gonna wait for the rest of this world? Hell no, I'm not. No, it's okay. Don't attack Odin. I want to wait until everyone else does. But take care of the other weapon things, so at least Chiller can get
I
close.
fell in a hole.
All right,
I
cool.
have fallen in a hole.
All right, but you see him, right?
I do not. I'm stuck in a hole.
Oh. Oh, you're over there.
Help. 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 Help.
Come here, fam. All right.
Blind leading the blind.
Come on, this way.
Okay, this way.
You can see him.
It says I am below level.
Yeah.
Yo, Odin!
Oh, he's tiny. I expected him to be big.
Everyone's waiting. They don't want to fight yet, but there's only 21 minutes left.
Yeah. I kind of wanna.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, I triggered it. It was me. I did it.
Level sync and go. Oh, we got level sync. Let's go. We're probably gonna die. Whatever. Fuck it.
That was entirely my fault. That was me.
That's fine. You
Never
died,
wanna be
that's
done.
okay. Oh, I got killed.
It's okay. Just watch from your grave. It's fine.
I'm dead.
All is well. I'm not.
Oh no! What? Okay, I'm back.
Oh, you got raised.
I got raised.
You're a baby
Aw.
though. You can't do anything. You better be careful. Oh yes, I got raised.
To die.
Yes, bam. We got someone
raised
helping.
me. Thank you. Oh no, not bro. No, I went to the 12 wonders like a fool.
Whoa! I didn't even. That hit me across. Now, my good lord. Okay. Oh boy.
Duh, I went to the 12 wonders like a fool.
It's okay.
What is the nearest? That was in the North Shroud, right?
Hold on. Your closest is gonna be to Fallgord Float, but you're gonna have to get Chill there too.
Okay.
Oh, Chill's alive. Never mind.
I got raised.
Not for long.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no. I stupidly clicked the thing because I thought it was raised.
Hold
Yeah.
on, hold on.
Oh boy.
Run! Hold on, bud. Stop.
Wait.
Where you are. Come back.
Okay, wait. I see you guys on the map. I'm coming.
All right, come here.
I
Chill.
can't see your names, so I don't know where you are.
Oh, here. I'm right here. I want you to stand right here.
Here.
I'm coming.
Right where? Yep.
Here. Okay.
I've got Dragon Dad.
Oh my god, he aggroed the hell out of you, huh? Let's go, buddy. Woo! Scoop! It's okay, stay dead where you're at.
I'm getting raised.
Don't accept it. Just don't accept
Yeah.
it. It's fine.
Don't
Okay.
accept, just watch.
Okay. I'm gonna hit. Wait.
Whoa, I'm getting hit hard. He's chasing me. Woo! I don't got ooh, I do have hyper potions. Hold on. We need a tank, man.
Well, my tank is level friggin' 9, and you already picked on me, so...
He's chasing someone. He's chasing Camellia. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. Come on, server. I don't think they realized they were trying to raise a level 4 person. Don't tell me I have freaking aggro.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ah.
Hey, buddy. Hey, you just running in a circle, huh? Hit me. I'm like a beefy DPS. Hey, children.
Hey, what's up?
Stepping on your corpse.
That's all cool.
Sorry, babe.
It's okay, keep going, keep going. Someone needs to get a tag. Looking for party. Oh, hold on. Invite. Come here, motherfucker. Oh, wow, wow. Oh no, he's gonna hit us with a big thing! Oh,
There is
move,
so much
move.
happening right now.
Ooh.
Oh, I can't move.
It's okay. I jumped. I made it.
Oh, I
I'm
got
good.
petrified. Okay. I think we're taking him down. We only got 18 minutes.
Yeah, it's cool.
right.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's got like only a sixth of his health gone, but yeah, we're doing great. It's gonna go so well.
Alright, let me grab my... Woo! Get out of that freaking spot. Why can't I move? It's fine.
This
Come
is
on, server.
so chaotic.
This is not properly organized.
There's just so many trees in the way. I can't see what's going on.
So I was...
That's a lot of swords.
Oh, I am a stone.
Yeah, I got petrified too. But I figured out I couldn't move because I was writing in the chat. Fam. Run the fuck away.
I'm just watching Dead, and this is awesome.
Yeah, it's great. Get on out of there. Woo!
Oh, that's a good idea. You have your chocobo with you. I should
Get your
totally...
chocobo. Get Rant out.
Rant! Come on, Rant! Help mommy! Let's get out of here.
Ooh, he hit us with heavy. Ooh, why you sinking us in?
Come on, you got this. Down half health, down half health.
Come on! Okay, I'm trying to like stay away. I have to remind myself I switched to Damster.
Healers.
Here I stand, a god amongst men.
Gosh.
No, you're not. Alright, you still got 15 minutes. Oof, ow. Alright, it's fine. Oh, you got me. Oh shit, we gotta get rid of these governors. Get rid of his spears. He dropped a bunch.
Wait, not a
on
res.
this one.
He got me.
Oh, he got you? Okay. Come on.
Yeah.
Frick it. Ooh, okay, we're fine. Gotta get another governor.
I am like right under his butt.
That's okay. That's where a dragoon should be.
That's true. I am doing my job well.
That is true.
Despite being dead.
I'm just staring at a dragon right now, just doing its business.
Oh, he's dragging us back in. Leave me alone. I use my dancer dash. Woo! Get on out of here, buddy. He's gonna die. He's done.
Oh, come on. I want to be alive. I want to be alive for the end. Me and Rant are just frozen.
Almost.
I gotta run. Did he call down his freaking thing? Yes!
Yo!
Yo!
Y'all did great, team.
Did you get anything, Stevie?
I've been dead this whole time.
Yeah, but did you get anything?
I don't know.
I don't think so. He would have gotten it, and I think he didn't land it. And he also was probably too low level. But,
yeah, I'm still level 4.
Up, Nev? Okay. Let me raise... Go to my red mage.
Oh yeah, I can sage him if I need to.
It's okay, I got it.
Okay.
Or no, I think he's already getting raised.
Oh yeah, I see ya.
So we didn't plan for you to be Odin, but you did.
I saw Odin.
You saw freaking Odin. Hey, Josh.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh my gosh.
Josh, if you want to join our tour, we are in Alder Springs. Closest teleport is Fallgourd Float.
I'll see about that.
Whoa!
No, it's fine. It's fine. Wow, you got one-shotted.
I just heard the music kick in, and I'm like, no.
I'm so glad I recorded that.
That's a good clip for TikTok. Great. I love that.
Hey, y'all, what's up?
Some stranger rescue. That's beautiful.
I've been rezzed by like 5 different people right now.
They're so nice. They're so cool.
What is this little
community is
chocobo
sweet.
person staring at me though? Like they're just staring right at me. Are you?
LFL.
Oh Jesus! I need an adult.
He's teleporting. Farewell. I love this fucking community.
All right, so we're back in the chocobo. Can my lovely teammates who just went through a battle, what happened?
So there are basically world bosses that spawn, I think, every 36 hours. That was a level 51. There are obviously higher ones. In that case, that was Odin. The entire zone changed weather, and then we had to go find where he was. Usually people will shout in public chat and say, hey, he's over here. And normally what would happen is we would wait until there was a crowd of people around Odin to engage. But it looked like he was out for your blood, so he actually aggroed you, and everyone had to be like, oh shit, someone started the fight, and it was chaos.
I'm sorry.
No, that was beautiful. And also, you died so many times, but so many people also revived you before me and Gray could. So, that was great. That was cool. Community's so sweet. Also,
yes.
My brother, who plays Akihiko, he hopped on and will be joining us shortly. But yeah, that was Odin. I'm so glad that you got that on your video. It's so I rarely run into that. I think I've only run into Odin 3 times playing this whole game.
Wow. So I will say, since y'all didn't see my perspective, I'm dead. And like basically doing the Family Guy death pose and just kind of moving the camera from my dead body to try and get the best perspective on everything. So from my out of body experience, all I saw was just shit flying, and it was awesome.
It is so chaotic. The other things I forgot to say is because you didn't get a chance to engage him in battle, you didn't get a reward. But once it finished, it would say fate complete. And then Nev, you should have also gotten this. They give you little items. I think I got Odin's mantle. There's a couple of things. You can find someone in one of the towns, trade it, and you can get his armor. Nev, remember when I said, hey, I think that you got his helmet at some point from a different fate of fighting him. You can probably turn that in for...
I just put that in my glamour chest.
Yeah, so you can trade those in and get like super items, or I think you can get like a chocobo barding, so that your chocobo can look like Odin's thing. There's a bunch of things you can trade for that, so that'll be cool to kind of see what that turns
This
into.
kind of reminds me of Monster Hunter. Like, you want to find the big boss, fight him consistently, get the items, do the thing with the items, get the cool armor, fight something else.
Yeah.
Talking about Monster Hunter, there is a collaboration event.
There is. I was just gonna say, there's a crossover. We fought the big, what was it? What dragon?
Rathalos.
The Rathalos.
There's a
We fought
Rathalos
that.
in this?
There's a Rathalos in the game, and you can get it as a mount.
Oh, you can! I did not get that as a mount, but that was fun
it takes
because...
a lot more work to get it, but yeah.
Yeah, we only fought it once. But what was cool about the Rathalos fight, I remember, is because if he hit you, you did like the duck and roll and get thrown around like you do, I think, in the Monster Hunter games. Right? I think? There was something like that.
It's unique mechanics for that fight that make it more similar to a Monster Hunter game.
Where are you going, Hiko? Come here and join the taxi, the crazy taxi. You have your hippo cart. Oh, boy.
It's a hippo.
So many good mounts.
I have never seen that.
Oh, you'll see it. It'll be Fafnir, yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna catch our breath.
Yes.
Get back on our tour.
I know, my goodness, our whole tour was just changed around. But we are heading to, I think I said South Shroud. So let's look for where that is. That's Central. Okay, got it. Yeah, so while I get us back on track, no, we did not join another fate. We're all
Odin's
liars.
back.
We get out of here, Odin. How many times do I have to tell you, old man? But yeah, we'll head through South Shroud, which will be the last stop on the several regions of the Black Shroud, and then we'll head into Thanalan.
Wonderful. So
Was that a piece of Dalamud in the background?
Possibly. It also might be something that only you and I can see, and Hiko can see, because we did the raid.
I'm pretty sure that this area does have shards of Dalamud in the area.
It does, because we ran
Yeah.
through the raid.
It's the giant. So go ahead. Yep, there you go. You're facing it.
Just
Can
a
you
little
see
bit.
that, Stevie?
the thing
big
with the
metal
hole
thing?
in it, or the floating thing?
The big metal ring in front of us.
Yes, I can. It looks like Halo.
Okay.
Yeah. it looks
Yeah.
like a Halo.
Yeah.
So that's a part of Dalamud, which is what Bahamut was encased in. So that's a part of the moon that fell to Earth.
That is such a Final Fantasy ass thing. You had the moon
It
fell
is.
to Earth and a demon fell out.
I mean, that's kind of 1.0.
Well, it's kind of like a standard.
Yeah.
It's like, oh man, another, world-ending threat fell out of a new moon. Gosh.
Oh, Final Fantasy and its moons.
So, Hiko.
Yes.
Oh, quick question. My apologies. I've heard a little bit about with your experience with Final Fantasy XIV with May. Were you at all also a Final Fantasy XI player?
I was. So I did play Final Fantasy XI. It was actually the first MMO I ever played.
Oh wow!
So it's definitely an interesting experience because I started with that game, and it's a very different kind of MMO as far as how gameplay was, and just overall was very interesting to transition from that into other ones, and especially with 14. I did play the closed beta for 14 when it first was coming out, so the 1.0 closed beta, and there's been a lot of changes.
I just got an achievement unlocked, so I want to say thank you so much, May.
Of course.
I did play when 2.0 first came out. So back when it first came out when it first came back out. When was
it?
Was
2010?
2010? I want to say 2010.
It might be earlier because I don't know if the 10-year anniversary coming up applies to all of 2.0 or of 1.0 as well.
All I know is that I remember playing that and getting to the end game, which was getting ready for the hard modes for Ifrit and primals in it, and that was
the initial
such a big deal.
The initial release date was September 30th, 2010.
Wow.
Yeah. My goodness gracious.
Yeah, I mean, I played that the first time around when I played it. I probably played till about, I want to say about June of 2011. And then I, at the time, I wasn't able to commit as much time into, the end game stuff. And there wasn't nearly as much. They were still coming out with Bahamut and the Coils, and through that whole process. So it was mainly just the grind of the hard mode fights and getting the gear from there. The first time I had to do like a poetics run and stuff like that. It's changed so much, and a lot of it's so much for the better and a lot easier to get into. And
that's always good to hear.
Be more casual and enjoy it. It's been great.
And what is this place that was called Snake Mount?
Snake Molt, I think it is.
Okay.
Yeah, Snake Molt.
Snake Molt.
It leads into a dungeon. It leads into Amdapor Keep. So I don't have all of the notes in with me, but there is a whole history timeline, even before 1.0 as far as lore is concerned. One of the things you may hear referenced in the main story quest is called the War of the Magi. The War of the Magi was a war between, I believe, 3 different countries. I cannot remember what they were, but they basically would ultimately become the future city-states, or at least parts of them. Amdapor was one of the mage-run societies that were part of it, and I believe this is the ruins, or the entrance to the ruins of Amdapor.
It is.
Yes, yeah, that's the entrance. I'll have to eventually bring up my notes on the War of the Magi, because that is such a big thing.
Is that from Final Fantasy 6? Is that a carryover from 6?
I don't think it's a direct carryover. It might have, if it is from Final Fantasy 6, it might have taken just the name and maybe some top beats.
Gotcha.
But yeah. And if I recall correctly from my if I recall correctly, if you're continuing on with White Mage quests after Conjurer, this will be one of your areas that you go to for the White Mage high-level job quests coming around Camp Tranquil. So we don't have to get out here, but this is just one of the settlements. Now, obviously, there's an Aetherite crystal there.
Yeah, Aetherite. Would be good to collect that, right?
Yeah, we can grab it.
Yeah.
No harm in grabbing it. We didn't grab all of the other ones on the way, but go ahead and sync up with that.
I am sinking.
Get it.
I am synced.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
Back into the carriage.
I just wanted to kind of like take a moment to talk about my favorite expansion, and I think it's still going to be my favorite expansion even after I finish Endwalker, is Heavensward, which is the first expansion. And I know that May was planning on taking us over to where that area is, so we can talk about that a little bit more in a minute. But talking about the original map from the 2010 game to the 2013 reboot. So Heavensward is set in Ishgard, and in the original game, Ishgard was this place that was kind of like far off at the very edge of the map that you couldn't get to. Like, the enemies were super, super crazy strong, and the map just kind of like stopped there. You could see it in the distance, but you couldn't actually access that area. And Heavensward, I think that kind of essentially what the idea was that, you know, we set up all these clues and stuff in 1.0. Let's go ahead and just like reference this area and go ahead and like seal all of that up. And they do such a good job, and I love it so much. It's so good.
I'm excited to get there. What happened here?
Oh my goodness, I don't recall the lore around the Burning Wall. So we have left the Black Shroud, we have left the big forest area around Gridania, and now we are in Thanalan, which is the desert area that's going to lead us into Ul'dah. The Burning Wall, let me remind myself what this one is, because I know it's important. I totally don't have a screen next to me.
This is the effects of Bahamut.
That's what I thought. Usually if there's giant crystals shoving out of it's Cartano / Bahamut. And Cartano is the battle where Bahamut Talaman fell. But I love this area.
This looks rad.
After.
We'll go very carefully so no one gets killed. No one being Chilger.
Hey, what's up?
Whenever you're going through the main city-state locations, anything that's tied in with these unnatural formations are tied to a shard of Dalaman. So that is, pretty much all over the place. And it was just, again, the after effects of what happened after seeing, you know, what happened at 1.0 at the end of that. So they wanted to make that the big geographical change to make there being such a difference. After
For example, go ahead.
That whole cutscene completely changed the face of a lot of these zones, and this was the result.
Here, there's some level 18s, not so scary around here. One of the things that Gray was bringing up was Kurthus, the highlands around Ishgard, used to be green, and when we'll see later, they're not anymore. They're a perpetual winter. So that was one of the big geographical changes that occurred as a result of Dalaman's fall, because all of the change of Aether and things like that. I believe we have, yes we do have a town that we can sink on in over here.
Drybone.
We're
Bowser? We're Mario.
Camp Drybone is a location that you will visit a lot through the main story quest eventually.
I'm excited.
So we're gonna head for southern next, which is right down there. Perfect. Alright, Chocobo carriage away.
Yeah.
Away!
Alright, we're all in. Let's go.
Let's go, team.
I love that we've all just like chosen our seats and that's what we have now.
I keep picking the wrong seat in the games. Like, the one that's empty, doofus.
Alright, we're gonna head into southern Thanalan right now.
This is a cool game, y'all.
It is! This is why we're always so excited to share it with other people.
Whoop, I got another achievement. I leveled up.
Woo! I knew you would. Alright, this is a dead end, but this is great because I do love southern Thanalan. So this is kind of broken into two halves, but I do want to give a little bit of background about Little Alunigo. So, I'm trying to think of the chronological order of things. So there is a Garlean, what was he, a general, was he? What was his rank? I don't recall. We can walk in here. Basically, Gaius Van Baelsar, who will be a villain that we face eventually in A Realm Reborn, he conquered a neighboring country of Garabania. He basically defeated Alamigo, or basically took the capital of Alamigo in the name of Garlemald. So a lot of their refugees crossed the way to come to Eorzea and seek refuge. They tried to go to Ul'dah, but Ul'dah is kind of like really fill up on refugees, and they don't really know what to do with them. So there's a big class difference. And so a lot of the refugees said, fine, screw you, we're going to go ahead and settle here. So that's why this place is called Little Alamigo.
Okay. Well, is there a battle? Why is it battle?
He goes fighting. He goes fighting some cactuars. I know, don't worry. Now you're just like, oh, fight. Oh, I don't know what to do. We can do a little bit of a
trauma bond.
We can do a little bit of a careful walk out here. I don't recall what the levels are, but I know cactuars are like...
They're like level 20, I think.
Oh, okay.
And I think in this area they're called Sabotenders.
Oh, right. Different names.
When you were describing something or someone as Garlanian, was that what you said?
Garlean. They're from the Garlemald Empire.
Is that a reference to Garland from Final Fantasy 1?
It is not.
Okay.
But I feel like it...
Those are the guys that are based on the people from Final Fantasy 12.
12. Okay, I forgot about that.
The judge armor.
Thank you.
Yeah, they have the judge armor.
Okay, I forgot what the name was there. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm. Hiko, you coming back?
See, there's the Rathalos mount. Someone just flew over that way with it.
Oh, someone flew over?
Rathalos, let's go kill it.
You can't kill someone's mount.
Oh, really? Well, then how do I do Grand Theft Auto in the world of Final Fantasy XIV?
I would like your mount, please. So, we are heading south from Little Alamigo. We'll be crossing Zanrak. This is kind of like, you know how I said the Sylph and the Sylphlands, that was their kind of area? Mm-hmm. This is for the Amalja, which are the enemy beast tribe, mostly enemy beast tribe of Ul'dah. And let's see if we can fly. Here's another, they're basically lizard men.
Yes.
But they're more buff and more lizard than man. So you can kind of see this ultra right here.
They look rad.
He's 47. Let me go up higher. But let's see.
Make me think of like a buff Frieza in one of
I haven't seen my final form just turn into an iguana.
Seriously though, if you look at them, they kind of look like they've got the elongated head of almost like the alien style.
Yeah.
I'm
trying to
design that they went for it.
Oh yeah, we can't go into this. We can't go into this crevice. I don't think. Can we? Can we without getting too close to the ground?
Yeah.
Okay, there's a dragon down there. Battle drakes. There's some more. I'm being really careful, running around the gate.
I am positively puckered right now, just like...
Woo! Alright,
this looks rad. I can't wait to go in here and just slaughter everything in my path.
Exactly! That's my favorite thing to do. I love it. I'm like, I just feel like being powerful today.
This game does two things really well. Hypes you up for your character, and draws out your bloodlust.
That's very true.
Sometimes it's heroic bloodlust.
Sometimes, and other times it's just your hunt log.
So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to actually visit a Miqo'te tribe that has settled in Forgotten Springs. So Miqo'te Seekers of the Sun it's patriarchal. It's kind of like a lion sort of situation where there's like one man and a whole bunch of different women. And they have their little settlements. And then the two eldest males, if there are more than one male, they will eventually fight for the title of Noon. So you'll see a lot of Miqo'te male characters with Tia at the end. That means they don't lead a tribe, and Noon means that they do.
I was about to be like a smartass and go, oh, do they fight to the death? And I held that. I'm like, I gotta stop. Yeah, I'm gonna be wrong.
They fight too. I think some will like leave, or some won't fight.
This is incredibly similar to lions. They'll just leave.
So you'll see.
Also going to make a wisecrack joke, and I was going to say it's either incredibly Christian or incredibly not Christian, depending on who you ask.
So this is the tribe of the U, and you can tell because they all have U's in the front of their name. So Hiko's name is not quite accurate. As I said, Hiko and Mei were adopted by Lalafell, who didn't know the naming conventions of Mikote. They just knew that there was usually an apostrophe after the first letter. So when they named Akihiko, they just put an apostrophe there. But there is actual like lore-based, these are part of the U tribe when you speak with them.
If I could make a character in this area, I would name them Ubisoft.